Have you ever thought that the last number of your birth year could lead you to a key that will change the way you see life? From the past, Buddhists have said that this number, which seems normal, hides a deep truth. You are about to learn something magical about this number that you probably never thought about before. This one number could really change your luck, your spiritual path, and even the good things that happen to you. Prepare to be amazed, even though it doesn't seem likely. This is not just a theory, it is a Buddhist truth that has been known for a very long time. Don't miss this talk if you believe in the power of subtle energies. It's almost time for you to find answers to some of your most important questions. Please like this video and subscribe to our channel before we go on this deep journey. You'll never miss content that is meant to motivate and make your life better this way. Leave a comment below that says, "I am open to positive change," and let me know if this fits with your goals. This strong affirmation brings more energy to what we're all going through and helps you connect more deeply with what you're learning. Buddhist teachings use a lot of different signs, and numbers play a big role in this tradition. For Buddhists, numbers are more than just letters and numbers. They see them as spiritual energy carriers, and each one means something different to them. Monks in Buddhism have long believed that certain numbers can connect the real and spiritual worlds and open doors to other worlds. This point of view turns numbers from a simple idea into something much deeper and more complicated. It sees numbers as keys to how life and the universe work. In this method, every number has its own power that can change a person's traits, their future, and even the issues they have. Some people think that the last number of your birth year is a sign of your energy that will always be with you. When you look at these numbers, you can see patterns and habits that you may not have seen before. You can see things more clearly now that you understand them better. By using this method, people can learn a lot about their own unique paths and why certain things happen to them. Buddhists have known for a very long time that they should live in balance with the energies around them. Part of that harmony is understanding how these numbers work in our daily lives. What does the last number of your birth year mean? It can help you figure out what forces are guiding your path and how to use them to your advantage. Don't let these numbers control you. Instead, use what you've learned to make decisions that are more in line with your own values. Buddhists think that figuring out what numbers mean is not only a good way to learn, but also a good way to become more self-aware. As we learn more about this idea, we can see how numbers are used in our daily lives. These things change the way we see the world and help us better understand the chances and issues that come our way. It is possible to use this old knowledge in a powerful way to help you grow and change. Buddhism sees the number 0 as empty and full of endless possibilities. Since it's a circle that keeps going, it can mean both beginnings and endings. There is a strong link between people born in years that end in 0 and the ideas of change and renewal. There may be big changes in their lives where old things get thrown out and new ones come in. There is a unique way to find calm and clarity in the middle of chaos that has to do with emptiness. Some people who are connected to the number 0 may be very good at coming up with new ideas and seeing chances where other people see problems. When they deal with problems, they can keep an open mind because they know a lot about life. But the energy of always starting over can be helpful and hard at the same time. It's possible for these people to feel like they have to start over and over again. You have to trust that everything will work out for the best in order to connect with the energy of 0. Remember that every end is the start of something new. Numbers carry energies that shape our traits and paths. Have you ever felt a connection to the last number of your birth year? Share in the comments the specific phrase. I align with the energy of my number to unlock my potential. Your comment could inspire someone else on their journey to self-discovery and balance. Let's grow together in understanding these ancient truths. In Buddhist teachings, the number 1 means being unique and being in charge. The strength of starting something new and the determination to do so are shown by this. People born in years that end in 1 often have strong personalities and like to do things their own way. In their fields, they often start new things and are always looking for ways to make things better and take on new challenges. These kinds of people often naturally know how to lead others, and their bravery and vision can inspire others. Being drawn to the number 1 makes a person strong and sure of themselves, which helps them get through tough times and reach their goals. What they want is clear to them, and they're not afraid to make hard decisions to get it. On the other hand, wanting to be different can make it hard to work with others and get along with them. People who are connected to number 1 need to find a way to work together even though they are strong on their own. People may need to learn to value what others bring to the table and work together if they want to be truly successful and live in peace. As a Buddhist, the number 2 means both opposites and calm. Something like yin and yang are 2 forces that are at odds with each other. People born in years that end in 2 want their lives to be peaceful and well-balanced. They care about what other people want and need, and they value relationships a lot. People who are linked to the number 2 are often peacemakers and mediators who work hard to end arguments and make the world a better place for everyone to work together. Because of their special skill, they can see things from both sides. This helps them make decisions that are fair and correct. This skill for getting people to work together can be used at home or at work. To keep the peace, though, these people may avoid confrontations they need to, or hide their own needs in order to protect the peace. They should learn not to worry about making other people feel bad when they say what they think and want. You need to find a balance between giving and receiving in order to live with others and yourself in peace. The Buddhist view is that the number 3 is connected to having a voice and being creative. It stands for having a healthy body, mind, and spirit. For the most part, people born in years that end in 3 are creative and full of life. They like to communicate and be creative, and they like coming up with new ways to say what they feel and think. Most of the time, these people are friendly and outgoing, and they naturally get along with others. People who like the number 3 may feel good when they're around those people. In their hands, everyday events can become ones that are meaningful and inspiring. But creative energy can get spread out and make it hard to focus. People who are drawn to the number 3 need to learn how to channel their creativity in a useful way and finish the things they begin. Some things, like meditation and mindfulness, can help them find a balance between being able to say what they want and having to be responsible to reach their goals. If you want to learn more about yourself and the subtle forces around you, please leave a comment below saying, "I am open to the wisdom of these numbers and their guidance." By doing this, you are accepting the power of this ancient knowledge, getting closer to the energies at work in your life, and becoming more aware of how these numbers are shaping your journey. A big step forward is going from just understanding the idea to putting this wisdom into your life and letting it guide your choices. Please like this video and subscribe to our channel if you want to keep learning new things about yourself. That way, you won't miss any future videos. We can help each other grow as we look for ourselves. Nature's 4 elements are earth, water, fire, and air. The number 4 stands for all of them. Also, it stands for the 4 cardinal directions, which show that the universe is structured and well organized. When someone is born in a year that ends in 4, They tend to be practical, organized, and focused on making their lives strong, whether that's in a material, emotional, or spiritual way. This group of people usually works hard and feels responsible, which drives them to keep going until they reach their goals. Some people trust and believe in them, and they always do things that are safe and last a long time. The energy of the number 4 is strong and focused, which helps people get through tough times. But because they need to feel safe, these people may be stiff or unwilling to change. They need to find a way to be safe while also being able to adapt to new situations. When they realize that change is a part of life, they can find a stability that is both solid and fluid. The Buddhist meaning of the number 5 is freedom and adventure. It means to move, to change, and to want to try new things. A lot of people born in years that end in 5 are restless and interested. They are always trying new things and learning new things. They want to live their lives the way they want to and need to be alone. Some people see them as free spirits who are always happy and excited. They work best in places that are always changing, and they love problems that make them think outside the box and be flexible. It's easy for people with the energy of the number 5 to handle a lot of different situations with ease and grace. People who are always looking for new things, on the other hand, may not be able to commit or settle down. The number 5 person needs to find a balance between their need for freedom and their need to be rooted in something for a long time. If they can find stability in change, they can have a life full of experiences that is also focused and has meaning. Thai Buddhists think that the number 6 has something to do with love, kindness, and helping other people. Peace and balance in all of your relationships, whether they're with family, friends, or people in your community. People born in years that end in 6 usually care a lot about other people and feel a strong sense of duty to them. They help and support the people around them because that's what they do. It's likely that this person is kind and understanding, making the places they go loving and peaceful. For their friends, people with the energy of 6 are emotional rock stars because they care about and look out for others, which is good for everyone. They can balance their own needs with those of other people. But their desire to help others can make them forget about or give up on their own needs. People who are linked to the number 6 need to learn how to take care of themselves and others at the same time. They should also make sure they get the help they need. They can show their love in a healthy and strong way as long as they keep this balance. The number 7 is linked to Buddhism and is thought to mean spirituality and getting to know yourself. This symbol means that you are looking for inner wisdom and a better understanding of the world. If you were born in a year that ends in 7, you probably think a lot about spiritual or metaphysical things. The thing that drives them is a need to figure out life's mysteries and what it all means. People see these types of people as wise, thoughtful, and able to see through the hype. Deep and wise people are drawn to the number 7. This makes them able to think about life's big questions in a calm and clear way. They like to learn about spiritual things, meditate, and do other things that help them grow as people. However, this strong need to find meaning can make people feel alone or cut off from everyday life. People who are drawn to the number 7 need to balance their spiritual life with their responsibilities in the world. There's no reason for them to cut themselves off from everyone and everything else. People can live a wise and balanced life when they use what they know about spirituality in their daily lives. Each number carries a unique energy that influences how we navigate life. Which of these numbers resonates most with your personality or experiences? Comment below with, "I align with the energy of," insert your number, "to embrace my true path." Let's share our insights and inspire others to uncover the wisdom within their numbers. For Buddhists, the number 8 is linked to strength, plenty, and making things real. To achieve success and happiness in the real world, it means that the spiritual and physical worlds are in balance. People born in years that end in 8 are often goal-oriented, driven, and set on accomplishing their tasks. They naturally know how to lead, make money, and make people happy. A lot of people think of them as prophets who can easily bring ideas to life. People who are drawn to the number 8 are well organized and quick, which helps them do hard projects correctly and with skill. For the most part, they know how to use the rules of cause and effect to make their lives good. But the need for power and money can throw people off balance and cause them to focus too much on outside achievements at the expense of their health, whether it's inside or outside. The number 8 means that a person needs to make sure that their deepest goals and sense of purpose are in line with their core values. They can have a truly rich and satisfying life if they combine their spiritual path with their wealth. For Buddhists, the number 9 means completion, wisdom, and being kind to everyone. This shows the end of a cycle and the beginning of a new stage of growth. People whose birthdays end in 9 are often very idealistic and want to make the world a better place. They feel like they have a big job to do, and they often use their energy to help other people and work for good causes. They are seen as wise by many because they seem to know what other people need and are going through. People born under the number 9 are caring and compassionate, and they can make the world a better place. They want to know about things that can help make the world more fair, just, and healing. But their strong sense of purpose can push them to give up too much or take on other people's problems. People who are linked to the number 9 need to learn to take care of themselves just as much as they take care of other people. They need to figure out how to help others while also taking care of their own spiritual and emotional needs. If they can find this balance, they can keep being wise and kind in a meaningful way. Now that you know how important the last number of your birth year is, think about how it can help you in your everyday life. Each number has its own energy that shapes who you are, the decisions you make, and the issues you encounter. Think about things that happen over and over in your life, like how you act, what goes well and what goes wrong. How does your journey change because of your number? How can you use it to grow and learn more about yourself? You can think more deeply about things when you look at the link between your number and your life. You might ask yourself, how am I using this quality in my daily life? Or how can I harness this energy better? Knowing this gives you clarity and direction, which helps you make sure your actions are in line with your true purpose. Once you are aware of these influences, this will also help you start making decisions that are more in line with who you are. Take what you've learned and use it to make good changes in your daily life. If your number tells you that you need to, it might be time to try to organize your projects or relationships better. Let's say you want to be more creative. Why not try new ways to write or think of new things? It is important to use what you know about your number to improve your spiritual, personal, and professional life. These tips will not only make you more aware, but they will also help you reach your goals and enjoy life more. You should be able to reach your goals with this information. Leave a comment below with the powerful affirmation, "I am embracing my unique path and potential." This will help you stay focused on living your true life and fulfilling your destiny. You need to learn how to balance this energy with spiritual practices and affirmations that make you better and make your life more balanced once you know what the last number of your birth year means and how it affects you. An important part of Buddhist thought is that you can connect with the energy of your number through meditation, visualizing, and saying certain affirmations over and over again. These habits not only make the good things about your number stronger, but they also help you handle problems better if they happen. As an example, if your number is linked to stability, you might benefit from meditative activities that make you feel safe and in charge. For numbers that have to do with expression and creativity, affirmations that help you be open and let ideas flow can be helpful. You can get closer to your purpose and find it easier to make your dreams come true in a healthy way if you use affirmations that match the vibration of a certain number. Your full potential will be reached if you do these things every day. They will help you connect with the energy of your number. As a daily practice, set aside some time to meditate, say or write affirmations, or just think about how your number shapes the decisions you make. A simple affirmation, like, "I am in harmony with the energy of my number," can help you stay on track and make sense of things every day. For sure, this will make your life more in line with Buddhist teachings. It will also help you learn more about yourself and grow spiritually. Please leave a comment below with the affirmation, "I am creating a life of balance and fulfillment." This strong statement gives you the power to change your life so that it supports your highest goals. This video is about how Buddhist lessons can change your life. If you want to learn more, please like it and subscribe to our channel. You can help spread these messages and bring together people who want to grow spiritually and find who they are. Have a great vacation, and I hope to see you in our next video.